Harsh, I want to ask you one thing. When you started the GATE preparation?
On the third year one, I would say prioritize those core subjects more in your BTech that are there in the GATE examination, because those will eventually help you in placements also. So they are basically CS fundamentals. One of my junior actually started in second year and he got a very good rank in third year itself.
True. So you can relax. You can relax in second year, or you can relax in fourth year. You decide yourself.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you start little early, fourth year you can enjoy.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you start little late, right? Maybe you are enjoying in the second year or third year, like that. You fed up of love stories.
Kind of. Now I am not able to do that.
So yeah, those are memorable moments. Right? I don't know. Human brain is that much powerful. By seeing your face, immediately I remembered that.
One little story, because are very important for mock test. So I was skills are actually required.
Okay. Okay. So the thing what I asked
you get time to build your profile also. So my main motivation was I wanted to because I already had a good software engineering job. So I wanted to work in the AI ML. If you send your resume with a tier college name in it, they will reject it mostly. So
right circumstances like recession and all, that may be the reason, right? Maybe in some IITs also now placements are not up to the mark. It is the total, right? It is a problem of everyone.
Yeah, so same problem happens in tier 3 also. So if so right now no big tech is hiring from tier 3. If they have some capacity, they'll go to IIT or some, then go for a startup. It will help you basically understand how industry works, and your product will be more scalable.
So without knowing anything, instead of working, right? So have some experience. You start your own, you may not able to do once again 10 to 90 onwards, you can directly start. So it will save so many resources, right? So I think it is a very good idea. So having some experience and successful.
Yes.
Right, everything having some positive negatives. When you do some blind things,
you will be able to transition in machine learning engineer or applied scientist, these kind of roles, or data scientist maybe. But if you don't have professional experience in these fields, because these fields are very booming,
want to switch to that domain. So what I will do is, according to your opinion, should I take some internship somewhere which are working in that domain?
Because the thing is, there are a lot of courses related to AIML, but doing all those courses won't help, because company is not able to judge your skills. But if you have done some projects, that is
who are studying currently bachelor's degree, what advice you will give to them? That is not their goal. Their goal is building the business, not satisfying employees. So employees may not get salaries on time, right? So it is a very risky life. So while selecting the startup, select the good startup.
Yeah, tier 1 unique.
It's not possible. It is impossible. So yeah. Hello everyone. Now I am with Harsha, one of my student, and he's the IITian. He's from IIT Kanpur. Right, he got the very good GATE rank in the GATE examination. So he went to the IIT Kanpur. Afterwards, now he is there in one of the US-based company as a machine learning engineer. So let's go and take whatever details needed to you. So those people who are watching this one, right? So you can comment in the comment section at any point of time if you have any doubt. So Harsha will help you, right? I will also help. Yeah, let's go quickly and let's discuss more things about this. Yeah, hello Harsha.
Hello sir. Hello.
Hi. Hello Harsha. Harsha, can you introduce yourself?
Yeah, so hello everyone. So my name is Harshvardhan. So I was a Reddy sir's student during my GATE preparation, and Reddy sir used to taught me Algo DS and compiler design. And after completing the GATE, I got 349 rank, and at the same time I also got job offers after the BTech. So I consulted with sir, and then I decided to go for masters. Then yeah, I completed MS from IIT Kanpur in computer science, and currently I'm working in Samsung Research, and in future I will be joining a US-based startup that works on generative AI.
Okay. Okay. Harsha, your story is a very big story. Let's make it small parts. Let's go one by one. Right? Yeah. Harsha, I want to ask you one thing. When you started the GATE preparation?
So I started in the second, like the ending of third year.
Ending of third year.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. Ending of third year. What you suggest to students? Those people who want to prepare, what you suggest?
So I would say, like previously at my time, there was no third year. You cannot appear in the third year. I had only in the fourth year option. That's why I started in the second semester of third year. So people who can appear on the third year one, they can prepare during the semester also. Like if in the third semester you have operating systems and fourth semester you have data structures. So I would say prioritize those core subjects more in your BTech that are there in the GATE examination, because those will eventually help you in placements also. But they are basically CS fundamentals.
So what you suggest means when they can start GATE
So,
preparation?
so if somebody is not sure, majority of the people after second year they decide, then I would say third year, second semester, like sixth semester basically. And if somebody is in first year, then I would say ending of second year is the best time.
Ending of second year or third year at any time?
Yes.
So
yes.
Ending of second year or third year at any time?
Yes.
Maybe first sem or second sem of third year, they can do whenever they want. So preferably, I will suggest through experience, second year, second sem is the better.
Yes, sir, because in fourth semester, people have a lot of experience in like the semester exam, how to crack those. So then it's a good time to basically combine case studies with your semester curriculum.
So if you start in the second year itself, it will be really useful to in BTech also and campus placements also, for the GATE also, it will be useful.
Yes.
My strong recommendation is going to be second year, ending is the better choice.
So one of my junior actually started in second year and he got a very good rank in third year itself. So he was really free during the fourth year, and he's able to prepare for the companies. So that is one benefit people get.
True. So you can relax. You can relax in second year, or you can relax in fourth year. You decide yourself.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you start little early, fourth year you can enjoy.
Yes, sir.
Suppose if you start little late, maybe you are enjoying in the second year or third year like that, but fourth year it will become very difficult, because so many things are there in the fourth year. Preparing GATE and preparing placements, doing project, it will become very hectic. So start little early so that you can have peaceful life in the fourth year.
Yes.
Right? So those people who start early, the best advantage is in the fourth year you can start one love story also. Well, this may be the one of the best thing, because everything you settled. Right? So you can do whatever you want when you settle down, right? You cannot do in the middle of the one of the process. Suppose GATE preparation, if you do some nonsense will happen in life also. So
but college relationship don't work after college.
Yeah, they are. That is, I think, kids relationship, right? It will break as soon as possible, I think so. It may not work out because they are too immature people, are right in a particular relation. So I think when they start maturing, so definitely paths may be different. It may be like that. Anyhow, we don't want to discuss on that. I will cut this part. I said some nonsense, you added more nonsense. So, right, fine. Yeah, so the next one is going to be, I think until here we done. So next, Harsha, which subject you started the preparation?
So, like my favorite subject, data structures and algorithm.
With that subject you started?
Yes.
If I ask you, can you give subjects order which you want, which you prepared, or which you want to say to the right all your juniors? Which subjects may, what is the sequence of order they can prepare?
So I don't remember all the subjects name, but I would say start with easiest subjects so that it kind of give you confidence also. So that because there are 13 subjects, so keep motivation going on, consistency stuff. So start with very basic subject, like I would say operating system should be the one subject because it is the most easy part. Then I would say after operating system, DBMS can be a subject because SQL query normalization, these are not that difficult concepts. And then I would say start with data structures algorithm because they will eventually because data structure and algorithm take a lot of time, not at once, but in long run. So these subjects, because you need to practice them a lot, so that's why data structure algorithm should be earlier started earlier. And then I would say on the last, I would say these automata and these subjects these should be on the laster part because you need to remember few things in these subjects. uh, that's why.
Okay, fine. Yeah, it's good. Next one, Asha, one more thing is going to be, what is your gate rank?
So my gate rank was 349.
349. So 349, you went to IIT Kanpur. Can you say something about this? I think you may be faced with a lot of difficulty at the time of admission. Maybe how many, in which round you got? Can you say some procedure about that? What you are applied? What you done? Which
Uh,
IITs you went? Right? Can you say total procedure? Because many people are in that rank range. They don't know what exactly they have to do. So if you share something about that, it will be really useful.
So I would start with one little story because my syllabus was completed pretty earlier. So in the first semester of fourth year, basically the seventh semester, I was able to complete all the subjects and I was prepared enough. But at that time, in during college placements, I sit on few companies and I got 2 3 offers. So one was from Amazon as a software development engineer. So I deviated from my path, and because because a lot of people say that it's a very good company and you should focus on it. So that's why because of focusing on that, uh, I was not able to give mock test like the last 3 months before the exam are very important for mock test. So I was not able to give that many mock tests. Otherwise, the rank would have been better. But I but I was able to get that offer, and using that offer, I was able to get a 6 months internship in my eighth semester in Amazon, and at the same time, I got gate rank also. So I had basically a backup option also. So because bachelor student, we don't get much exposure to the industry, how things work and all. So during this 6 months internship, I got to know that how industry works and what kind of skills are actually required.
Okay. Okay. So the thing what I asked you is, right? Can you say something about your admission process?
Yeah, sure. So with the 349 rank, during there is a counseling round called COAP. I got IIT Guwahati MTech, and there are other programs also like MS by research from IIT Kanpur, Madras, Bombay. So I got IIT Madras and IIT Kanpur also. So basically, I had 3 offers at that time. So I discussed with Reddy sir also that should I go for a full-time job right now in a software domain, or should I go for a master's? So at that time, like the decision was in binary that I need to choose between IIT Guwahati and IIT Kanpur, MTech versus MS. So first I'll basically briefly talk about the both programs. MTech is a 2 year program, 1 year courses, and 1 year thesis or research part. And on that research part, you have to prepare for placements also. But MS, you get 3 years, 1 year coursework and 2 years of research work. So during MS, you get a lot of time to explore yourself in IIT, and you get a lot of time to prepare also, and you get time to build your profile also. So my main motivation was I wanted to because I already had a good software engineering job, so I wanted to work in the AI ML research roles. That's why I took this MS IIT Kanpur program, because professor is really important when you want to pursue a research. So IIT Kanpur professor, computer vision professor, I really liked. So I worked under him, and during those 2 years, I learned a lot. So so that's why I would say for my case, IIT Kanpur MS was a better decision. But for in case somebody is just looking for a job, then I would say MTech IIT Guwahati would have been a better option.
Right. So yeah, so Harsha, can you let me know which IITs are having MS?
So IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, IIT Madras, IIT Delhi, and IISc Bangalore. These 5 institutes. The older one these have, and few new IITs also have. Like IIT Hyderabad has MS.
Mhm. Okay. These all are 3 years courses.
So somewhere it is 2.5. In
Some,
IIT Madras,
somewhere 3.5 also.
no, it's not 3.5. It's 2.5. You have same credits as MTech. It depends upon the research work.
Maximum is 3 years.
Yes.
So what about stipend? Is it same stipend or little bit different?
Yeah, stipend is same, but stipend you will get only for 2 years, and the last year you won't get stipend.
Third year you don't get stipend.
Yeah, third year I didn't get any stipend.
So in every IIT similar.
Yes.
Oh.
But you can ask your professor if he can ask in the department that he's working, and then department kind of extend that. But because in my case I got a very good internship, that so I didn't require that stipend. So yeah.
So in the third year you got internship.
Yeah, in MS third year, I got internship from Fidelity Investments as a data scientist. Yeah, so there I worked for 2 months.
2 months.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Fine. And next one. So after completion of the MS, you went to the is it a financial company or what? What kind of company?
So Fidelity, I done an internship. It's a very big fintech company in US, like one of the biggest mutual fund and these hedge funds. Fidelity only introduced. It's a 75-year-old. It's a big company. So Fidelity, I was a data scientist intern, but during global hiring freeze in 2023, Fidelity basically holded my offer. So they told me that we want to give you offer, but there is global hiring freeze, but so we cannot. So at that time I had an offer from Samsung Research also. So I joined just after completing my masters. I joined Samsung Research as a research engineer, so in the Samsung camera team.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Now I think that's perfect. Now let's go to your actual story. Huh?
Yes.
You are given some set of questions also. So yeah. So Arsha, I want to ask you, this is the thing which many people are facing. I hope you also faced the similar thing, but you overcome all these difficulties. The first challenge, what I'm asking is higher studies or software developer?
So it really depends upon the personal goals, I would say. So if somebody wants to continue in the workforce and they want to be their entire life in the industry, then I would say go. If you had a very good offer after the bachelor's, then go for it. But like if you want to explore more, and because in IITs there are like it is a gold mine of opportunities. You can get a very good set of people group, so you can start up with those people, or maybe you can go in research roles further. So just after getting a bachelor in industry, getting a research role or MLAI role is a very difficult task. There are many courses for MLAI, but they look for experience, professional experience or academic experience for these kind of roles. So in that.
I think you avoided my question. Again, I'm asking you. The question is going to be, right, right, higher studies. Suppose in that I got two things, higher studies also and big MNC company also. Which one I have to select?
So, sir, I would say it's upon the choice. If somebody wants to continue in the industry, then
Finally, I want a better job only. That is my goal.
then industry, then MNC job.
So you no need to go to higher studies.
No, if you had like if you just want to continue in the software field.
But there is a thing like if you go on bachelor's degree, supposing that some X company giving, right, 20 lakh.
Yes.
Suppose if you go, right, after going to the higher studies from IITs, same company may give 50 lakh. Is it so?
So it happens with few companies, but in IT placement you have lots many opportunities. So like I so after from tier 3 or any college you get very limited options, like Amazon hires from, but not every company hires from a tier 3. So there are very good startups like Rubrik and all. If you send your resume with a tier college name in it, they will reject it mostly. So there are few companies, like a lot of companies have this criteria that you should be from tier 1. So that is one criteria.
Mm-hmm.
So it opens many doors for us.
So if you go to IITs, you will get more opportunities. I think my request to people is, because I've seen many people also, right? My request is, if you get both the things, see, without IIT itself, you are getting 20 lakh. With IITs, I'm sure you are going to get 40 lakh.
Yes, sir. That's a thing.
Until unless, so we cannot avoid right circumstances like recession and all. That may be the reason, right? Maybe in some IITs also now placements are not up to the mark. It is the total, right? It is a problem of everyone.
Yeah, so same problem happens in tier 3 also. So if so right now no big tech is hiring from tier 3. If they have some capacity, they'll go to IIT or some good colleges. So when market is down, then also being in IIT is a better lead.
Yes, if market is so down, right? So why should I pay more amount to the tier 3 people? I will go to IIT, I will give the same amount I will take from IIT.
Yes, sir.
Right? So my strong request is, without going to IIT, in bachelor's degree itself, you got 20 lakh per annum job. Definitely, if you go to IIT, right, it will be double or triple, I'm sure.
Yes.
Right? So my advice is, if you have both, right, so better choice is go for IIT.
Yes, sir.
Right? Because the job can be, you can get it at any time, but going to IIT is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Right?
Yes.
So my request is, please go there, because I see a lot of experience. Many people got a lot of advantage. Some people got only 6 lakh job in the BTech. After going to IIT, it became 60 lakh.
Yes.
Some people got in the BTech maybe 10 lakh job. After going to IIT, it became 50 lakh. So I think it will be give a lot of growth to you, and at the same time, your mentality also will change. Your mindset also will change, because you will meet many good people in IIT.
Yes.
Right? All are, I think, some brilliant mind. Right? They may not be some extraordinary people, but all people are having some good qualities. Maybe by some people came by a lot of hard work. Some people came by a lot of talent. So some good qualities you will see. You can learn many things from them. When the people are good, automatically you will learn good things. When the environment is good, you can learn many things. So teachers are good, students are good. Definitely, when all good people are there, good companies will come. So your path will be become more clarity. It will give more clarity, more clear in your life. So I strongly suggest you, right, software job or higher studies. I think my suggestion is, go for higher studies. Don't go some random college. There is no use. Right? If you got very good job and some random college, no use.
Yes.
We are talking about very good job and right, very good college like IIT. Then my suggestion is, go to IIT. Harsha's suggestion also similar, because Harsha also same thing happened. He got Amazon and he got IIT. He selected IIT. But if at all he will continue in the Amazon only, maybe your salary become maybe surrounding this, but your growth will be from now onwards. It will be very faster, Harsha.
Yes, sir.
It will be more fastness will be there in your life. Next one more thing, Harsha. People are asking, I got job also, right? Should I do startup or job?
So, like startup, it's a very like I would say, if you just start a startup after the bachelor's, you don't know work ethics, you don't know how systems scale. So I would say work for 2 3 years in the industry, then go for a startup. It will help you basically understand how industry works, and your product will be more scalable.
Hmm. So without knowing anything, instead of working, right? So have some experience.
Yes.
Suppose you want to start some X kind of company. X kind of company you want to start, something like that. Please work in the X company first,
Yes.
right? Because right, if you do that, advantages, right? I also done so many startups, Sarsha. Advantages, whatever you knows, right? That domain, if you know, you can do you can do lot of optimization.
Yes, sir.
Suppose randomly you jump. If something can be done only in the 100 rupees, you will spend 1 lakh rupees.
Yes, sir.
Right? If at all, if you have experience, 100 rupees, I think you may try for 50 rupees like that. It will save many things, right? My strong advice is don't jump randomly. Random things anyone can do,
Yes, sir.
right? If you really want to grow in a nice way, whatever you start, please have some experience.
Because while working in a startup, you see a company like growing from 10 to 90. So during that, you learn what mistakes they did, and while doing your startup, you should avoid those mistakes.
True, right? So if you do that, you are able to see 10 to 90 how they went. Many mistakes are happened. So you can start from 90 onwards.
Yes.
When you start your own, you may not able to do once again 10 to 90. 90 onwards, you can directly start. So it will save so many resources, right? So I think it is a very good idea. So having some experience and but everything having, but when you go, Arsha, I identified this also. When you know more things about that, and if you start, you will get lot of carefulness. You get lot of care.
Yes.
And
Work ethic.
sometimes it will stop your growth also. More care also problem, na Harsha?
Yes.
Sometimes more care also problem. So some people what they will do, they will jump randomly, either 0 or 1. If it is 1, people will say, wow,
Yes.
right? But because it's a carelessness, anything can happen. But if you go with more care, sometimes you will afraid also. Everything having some positives and negatives. My request is, right, don't start immediately. Have some experience, at least 1 year or 6 months or 2 years, whatever you feel, have some experience.
Yeah, the risk should be calculated.
Uh, I seen some people, Harsha, directly started. They also became successful.
Yes.
Right? Everything having some positive negatives. When you do some blind things, na, right? Sometimes maybe God will bless you.
So probability of getting success is less, but if you are organized, if you have experience, then probability of getting success in startup is really high.
Right? Because the people who started, some people started in the early 18 or 15 years old, 18 years old, 20 years old. Very less people are successful. Right? Very less people. So if you start, right, after getting some experience, it will be really useful. Next one, Harsha. Wait. Yeah, Harsha, this is the thing what many people are facing this difficulty. They are as of now software developer. They want to be some specialist like ML or AI, right? They want to be like that. So what exactly they have to do, Harsha?
So one most easiest way I would say is, in the same company you ask for ML related projects. If you
Mm,
do projects in ML, so it will kind of showcase your skills in MS, and you will be able to transition in machine learning engineer or applied scientist, these kind of roles, or data scientist maybe. But if you don't have professional experience in these fields, because these fields are very booming, but the jobs are really limited. So in OpenAI or ChatGPT, there is very limited set of people that work there. Like the team is not thousands of people. So that's why you need at least professional experience in that domain, do internships during your BTech in ML, or maybe during your software field, do projects in the same company, and try to basically integrate ML in the existing projects. Your company will basically promote you for that, that you are taking initiative, or you should go for masters, because you have some, like, basically you can showcase with authenticity that you know this thing. So that is very important.
Mhm. So while doing job, they can. You are saying that suppose that there is one company I'm working. It is not belongs to ML or AI. It's not belongs to that domain. But I want to switch to that domain. So what I will do is, according to your opinion, should I take some internship somewhere which are working in that domain?
Because the thing is, there are a lot of courses related to AIML, but doing all those courses won't help, because company is not able to judge your skills. But if you have done some projects, that is more louder, I would say. Or in masters also, for each of the courses we took, we used to do a project in that. So because those projects are under with a very good professors, so they also kind of
Sorry, मुझे वो नहीं मालूम.
tell you about your skills. So that that would be another path that people
Mhm.
can take to transition.
Okay. So learning new skills with the project is the better idea
Yes, sir.
than normal degree.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Okay. So okay. After learning, so they should switch the company or same company they should do.
So if your company has very good ML projects, so suppose, let's say example of uh, I would say Amazon. So you are a software developer at Amazon, and if you are working in front end or back end domain, if you go to your manager and you say that you really are interested in AI and ML, and you had basic courses, and you know how things are. If they are, because if you are sincere in front end back end tasks, they will allow you to perform certain duties in that project. If you are able to perform well in that project, they will allow you, because the reason, if you are asking for it yourself, then people know that you are really interested in that job. You will work for 12 hours, 10 hours, and you won't be basically saying that like I'm tired or anything. But if it's something that you don't enjoy, you just complete 8 hours and you will say I am going home. But if you are asking that I want to do AI job, so they know you will be highly motivated to do that job, and they will try to provide it to you if you have some skills, and basically to show that you are sincere.
Okay. Okay. So suppose in that there are some students who are studying currently bachelor's degree. What advice you will give to them about they want to become a AI and ML engineers further? So what advice you will give to them?
So my most advice that I also got from many people, and I believe in that, is focus on CS fundamentals. So your data structures, algorithm, and CS core CS concepts should be very great, because like in data scientist team or research team also, CS fundamental is the root of your thing. Like it's a layer, like right now it's machine learning, today it will be something else, but your root, that is like CS fundamentals, data structures, algorithm, that should be really strong. So I once heard this thing, Elon Musk hired Andrich Karpathy. He's very famous Stanford professor, for his AI team, and he hosted one party in his home, and he said that for science roles also, I need good engineers, because good engineers can transition to any role. So like becoming a good engineer, it requires CS fundamentals. So I would say focus on core concepts of computer science first, then don't directly jump into AI or maths or anything. First learn computer science fundamentals, and then switch to any specialized role.
True. So people are, Harsha, people are nowadays crazy about ML and AI. They are not concentrating on the basics.
Yes.
Right? So they are simply saying that, so I will do ML project, I will do AI project, but you don't know fundamentals. If you know fundamentals, if you do, we don't have any problem. Right? Have computer science core fundamentals followed, because you take any subject of computer science, indirectly, directly, same thing will be there.
Yes, sir.
Right? So without knowing the basics, how it is possible?
So because in industrial level scale machine learning projects, like only developing a model is a one component. An entire pipeline end to end requires many engineering problems. So if you are a good engineer, then you know ML, then that will make you great in the industry. And if you just know data science, you had done some courses on data science, then you will getting roles of data analytics or data engineering, I would say, not very good roles like data scientist, applied scientist, or machine learning engineer in good companies.
Okay. Next one. So what do you feel next 5 years belongs to which domain?
So I think AI is the next 5 thing. AI will be the big thing, because all the traditional businesses, all the thing, they be it civil engineering, mechanical, they will integrate ML in their projects. So that's why like uh, next 5 years, those who know these fields, they will be the responsible for integrating, because currently I was in Samsung research, the MD and like Korean team, they were focusing a lot on AI, because they want all the existing Samsung features to be AI rich. So they want to integrate AI in camera, they want to like do all the like memory functioning and all using AI. So everyone is basically very hopeful for AI.
Mhm. So you feel that AI is the like next 5 years at least.
At least next 5 years, AI is.
So because of this AI and ML, Asha, we will lose jobs or we will get more jobs?
You are asking that jobs will be affected.
I mean, I'm asking directly, because of this new technology,
Hmm.
we will lose the existing jobs or we will get the more jobs?
No, I think like earlier when computer science used to like was a new thing, every domain creates new job, and earlier job that are reinventing the wheel kind of job. If you can adapt AI into your existing jobs, and on top of that you can work on, then you are not replaceable. And if your job is just like a constant thing, that can be like basically
Hmm.
if your job can be done by somebody, because it's a repetitive thing, that then your job is in danger. If you are able to utilize AI and do your job, then you will be more productive and your job is safe.
Hmm. So I think in computer science domain, if anyone want more growth, more sustainability, I think skill upgradation is more important thing,
Yes, sir.
right? Because definitely every 1 year or every 2 year, new technologies will come. You should go up, you should go and catch them, and you should be role model in your team also. You should be role model in your office also. Then automatically growth will become very faster, and you will get a lot of recognition also. If you are stubborn, there is no use.
Yes.
Especially in the computer science domain, I understood this one, Harsha.
Yes, sir.
Right? Not only having hard work, some people will work day and night, Harsha, but they don't upgrade their skills.
Yes, sir.
Same whatever they know 3 years back, now also they know same.
So they will become dinosaur in upcoming, because
They will become victim and their salary will not increment. So my request through experience, by talking with so many of my students and all, my request is, please upgrade the skills. New technologies, whatever is coming in your area, at least supposing that there is a front end developer, in the front end domain only, what are the new upgradations? You no need to go front end. I am not saying front end developer don't go, right? Front end developer go to the back end. I am not saying. In the front end only, what upgradation is possible?
yes,
What are the new skill set you can learn? Backend only. You are a backend developer. You like backend. But what is the new trends? Right? What is the better way of doing the backend things? Right? So whatever domain you like, please upgrade. Right? In the upgradation also, see at the end of the day, Arsha, everyone will upgrade. But who will upgrade first?
Yes,
That is the one which will decide the right increments and growth in the company.
Yeah, early movers always get benefit of.
Because some problem will be there, early movers will face some difficulty, but they will get the same kind of advantage also.
Yes, sir.
So I think my request is, in computer science domain, it is a fundamental thing which require skill upgradation required. Otherwise, you will become victim. Whatever video I will make, Harsha, below some people will write one comment saying that, right? So, right, some software will take all our jobs away.
So that's not true, sir.
They mean some people used to write. They mean software will take all the jobs away. Something like that they are writing. Right? Maybe they are kids, maybe somewhere they seen they are writing. But my request is, please upgrade. If that is the case, please upgrade. Right? You are doing some specialization X. In that, what is needed? What are the new trends are coming? How to adapt those things in your work? If you can show, right, company people also will feel good now.
Yes.
You are showing something, some plus point in your project using the new technology. They will feel wow.
Yes.
I seen one person, Harsha, in my company. I given the internship, paid internship. I given approximately per month. I given 3,000 rupees stipend. I think it's around 6 or 7 years back. I think 10 years back. In my company, I given to one person 3,000 rupees stipend. I given. Right? Internship with 3,000 rupees stipend I given. Now that person is earning 50 lakh stipend. 50 lakh is earning. 3,000 become 50 lakh. Reason is very simple. He upgraded every time. But when he is taking 3,000, there is one more employee. His salary is 25,000. Now his salary is only 40,000.
Yes.
25,000 becomes 40,000, almost like right, so many years experience, because he's not upgrading.
Yes, sir.
This 3,000 rupees person became 50 lakh. So upgradation is the major one. Whichever domain you are, every time in the software industry, new changes will come. Please adapt all of them. Whatever skills required, please keep on improve. Right now machine learning and AI, maybe after 3 years down the line or 4 years down the line, we don't know what is going to come.
Yes.
We have to keep on upgrade. Next one, Harsha, do you want to say anything else?
Sir, one thing I would like to add in that IIT thing. So IIT tag really helps in a lot of thing in life also. So if you have done a startup after IIT, so VCs also see if you are from IIT, you will get funding easier than the other people, because they believe in I, and a lot of VCs and these people are from IIT, so they kind of prefer you for other people.
It will be useful in the many ways. So when two things equally will come, IIT and something else which are equal, go for IIT.
Yes, sir.
Because it will in the long run, it will be useful a lot.
Yes, alumni base helps a lot.
So not only alumni, Harsha, right? Other people also like IIT people like anything.
Yes.
Other people also, IIT people liking IIT is okay, but other people like more IIT people.
Yes.
Right. Anything else, Harsha, we missed out, which is useful to students?
One second, I'll look into the questions.
Yeah.
Startup versus MNC.
We done, huh?
Yes, I think.
Startup. And someone got the idea of startup, and one more thing is MNC. Which one we have to go? So we did, right?
One more point I would like to add in that. So there are like 2-3 kind of companies. One startup, 10-20 people are there, one mid-sized company, one MNC. So I have seen in my life few people work very good in startup, but they are not able to work very good in MNC. And few people work in MNC really well because there are a lot of policy and time bound nation and thing, but they are not able to perform well in a startup. So it's a very personalized thing. So one should explore all the options. So maybe you are built for start in working in a startup, or maybe you are built to work in a MNC.
Yeah, so I think this one, Arsha, if you are it depending upon, suppose that startup is not growing, you will be in trouble.
Yes.
Right? Because out of 1,000, out of 100 startups, Arsha, 1 or 2 will work. 1 or 2. They are unable to give salaries also. I worked for a few, right? I worked for 2 or 3 startups. I worked as a CTO. 2 or 3 startups, I worked as a CTO. So they used to give salary 3 months once, 5 months one time. Because every time they will keep on moving, funding like that. Whatever fund will come, they will keep in the expenditure. Right? They don't know how to use also because they are the startup people, right? They don't have, getting funding itself is a great idea. So they don't know how to use that fund also. So they don't have any interest of satisfying employees. That is not their goal. Their goal is building the business, not satisfying employees. So employees may not get salaries on time. Right? So it is a very risky life. So while selecting the startup, select the good startup.
Yeah, tier 1 unicorn ones like ShareChat, Meesho in India, and US. There are plenty of startups.
Some what can I say? Some branded startup.
Yes.
Because startup will be there, right? Definitely very good growth. Very good growth there, but very risky also.
Yes.
You have to select the very good startup. Just identify startups on you want to work in the startup. That is the best one to work, right? Because they will give total project to you. But in the big company, they will give small task.
Yes.
Yeah, my madam is working in the Microsoft. Right? So she used to get small task. Because she's having that much experience. She's having that much experience, but still they used to give small tasks. Because big companies are like that. Right? So in the small companies, total project they will give. Right? One of my friend is working in the startup. They are asking, can you build Facebook? Facebook. Can you imagine one person building Facebook? So anything can happen. It's not possible. It's impossible. Maximum, I think, main features maybe they will do that. So everything having its right, its own right pros and cons.
Yes.
In the startup, you may grow fast, you may fall fast. In the big companies, you don't fall, you don't grow also fast.
Yes.
So balance in life. So what my advice to you also is, grow as faster as possible. Right? Sometimes, right, when you want to relax a little bit, then shift to bigger companies. Again, you got some greedy. Again, go to startup. Again, you want to relax. Again, just keep on move like this. It will make you a perfect person.
Yes, sir.
You want to run. So it is like that. You went for early morning running. I used to go early morning running. So I want to run, then run. I felt okay. I exhausted. Oh, I want to walk. Walking time, go to MNCs. Right? So you want to run, then go to the startup companies. But good startup you have to select.
Yes, sir.
Otherwise, they will ruin your life. No, so please careful while selecting the right. Whatever you see the fundamentals, you see what is the stock value, how much growth is happened, who is the background. Background person is very, very important.
So,
right? Background person don't have common sense, anything can happen. Anything else?
yeah. So like during an engineer's life cycle, 2 things are important. One is building a product end to end. You should know how to build a product end to end. And another is, if you are given a already built very large project, let's say PayPal. So you should be able to like basically maintain that. So both of the things one should know. So in MNC, you get the exposure with the maintaining a very scalable and large project, and in startup you get the end-to-end building end-to-end product experience. So both are important.
Arsha, that is the thing, right?
Yes.
So when we want to talk on some other topic, once again we can come.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Whenever you find out time, sir, we want to, can we discuss about this topic? We'll discuss.
Yeah.
This related to computer science people. It will be really useful to them.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So yeah, let's conclude. Thank you so much, Harsha, for sharing all these things. I hope this will be really useful to the students. If anyone felt anything, any doubt, they will post in the comment section, right? And you can help them, and I will also help them. Thank you so much.
You can also like DM me on LinkedIn. So my profile is same, Harshvardhan Pratap Singh. I'll help them there also.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, Harsha. Thank you so much for giving this much time. Almost this entire day you are giving to me. You framing the questions and everything you've done. Thank you so much. It was so nice of you.